Peace Queen. It's Melissa Crawford of thequeencode.com. So, today is November 11th, 2013, 11/11. Now, if you watched my video from last week, you heard me talk about the significance of the month of November, the fact that it is the 11th month of the year. And that number 11 has always been very symbolic of a spiritual awakening, getting to higher and higher levels of consciousness. And so in November, it's always been this month of falling back to move forward, a month of releasing the weights so that we can really elevate in understanding of who we really are. And so here we are in this powerful month on the 11th day. 2 11s, double powerful, right? When you think about the number 11, you think about how it's formed. It looks like you're going through a door or a gateway. So you got 2 11s. It's like two pillars you're walking through. And this day is a gateway within itself. The month of November is a gateway within itself. Of going through that portal, of walking into that highest version of you. Of making the commitment and the dedication of no longer holding back. So if I had to give you a message on this day, it would actually be, if I had to articulate it, it would be new things done a new way. That is what this day is about, of really coming to terms that there are some new things in your life that are trying to come through a new way. And if this month has been kind of painful for you and you're experiencing growing pains, it really is because of the resistance. You can't resist this. And I know it's hard because, especially when what you have in your life, the old in your life, when it's become familiar and comfortable, it's very hard to release that and step into something that you don't even know what it is. Because it's a new thing being done a new way. That can be very hard because, you have to totally let go of the old before you even know what's coming ahead. And there's that interim in between where you're just standing there vulnerable, naked, cold, scared. But to me, that's like initiation, right? Because if you can get through that and you begin to understand that it's a part of the process, there's power in that. To understand that, things begin to activate. They call 11/11 the awakening code, that things begin to activate when we are in those vulnerable moments. That's when we leave space for that greater awareness to emerge. And it's so time for that, Queen, because you didn't come here to get caught up in the day-to-day. You came here to be a light. There's something that I've been hearing over and over and over and over again. And I actually started writing about it in my book because I noticed that it's become really a theme in my life, but I'm just hearing it for the first time over and over and over again. And it's the words, hold the light, hold the light, carry the light. The fact that we're actually here to be torch bearers, light bearers for something great in the world. But before we can even begin to carry the light in the world, we have to know the light within ourselves. And so 11/11, new things done a new way, it's like the light is trying to activate within you, greater than it ever has before. And it's really time to allow that. Even if it's scary, think about where you've been. Has it really been that fulfilling to you? You may have had a great life, but I know that you can feel that growing, burning desire for more. We all can right now. And this is really the time to step into it. And I'll tell you one thing that I'm doing to help really ease the transition, even for my own life, is I'm fasting today. I'm fasting today, it just to really help break some old habits and just to break cycles and anything else that needs to go. To me, fasting is like a clearing out It raises your awareness. And so maybe that's something that you want to observe today or maybe some other time in this month. But, it's really about positioning yourself because great things are about to happen. And this process can be much lighter if we can just let go of the reins and just allow it, okay? Because, Queen, you are the light of the world. You are to be a light. You have to shine that light. I want to share with you one of my favorite scriptures. It's in Matthew 5:14. And this is Jesus talking. He says, "You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do they light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a lampstand, and it gives light to all of those who are in the house. Therefore, let your light shine in the world." And so if you're wondering what all of this is about, you may be wondering, why am I here? What am I supposed to do? I know it's supposed to be bigger. Or you may even know what it is, the next level. If you're wondering what this is all about, you're here to be a light. You're here to help, but before you can do that, there's a process, right? Before the caterpillar turns into the butterfly, there's a process. Before the acorn becomes the mighty oak tree, there's a process. And so we have this awesome month of November of going through that process. So, Queen, stop trying to put new wine in old wineskins. This is about new things done in a very new way, all right? And so, just get excited. This is the 11th hour of the year. 2014 has even greater promises. 2013 has been wonderful. But really get excited. I know I'm excited about the changes that are coming in my life. And I'll tell you that, 2014, there's a lot of things that I see. And there's a lot of things that I'm going to be doing in a very new way that I'll be telling you about in the next few months. But I will tell you this, all right? Big announcement. You know how I do videos and, I'm always offering, hey, come talk to me. Email me and you'll get a free 20 or 30 minute session. You know how I'm always saying that? Well, one of the things that I've gotten recently, one of the revelations, is that season is about to come to a close because there's some new that's trying to come in and I'm making room for it. So what am I saying, Queen? I'm saying that the free 20-minute sessions that I've offered so that you can unlock your Queen Code, so that you can have the support that you need to step into that newness, to see if we be a good fit together. Me as your mentor to help you out on this path. Those 20-minute sessions are coming to a close. So actually, I'm offering you now. If you've been thinking about it all year long, if you know you need just some guidance and some support, send me that email at support@thequeencode.com. And this video is actually going to be the last call because I really want to serve you in a much greater way going into the rest of this year and also 2014 and beyond. So I'm being obedient to the revelations that I'm receiving, and I'm saying to you now, reach out, get that session, support@thequeencode.com, and let's talk. Let's talk about what it is you really need, how I can really support you in becoming the queen that you're called to be, all right? This is our time. It is the best time that I can think of in the last 2,000 plus years to actually be a woman. We are really reclaiming some things that we've lost a long time ago. And we're coming back in a way where we're better than ever. And so, Queen, I'm saying move with the movement. So last call, if you want that free 20-minute session, simply go to support@thequeencode.com. And I am so looking forward to not only speaking with you, but I'm looking forward to where we're going as women globally in this upcoming year, all right? So, new things done a new way. Are you with me? I hope you are. Talk to you soon.